Oh, hello there, baby. I hope to dear God you're taking your damn prunes, because you know you don't take your damn prunes. That we all know that you got them terrible poops that you got, and you be sitting on that damn toilet for too many damn hours, and I ain't going to be sitting around hearing you all like hollering and moaning because you didn't take your damn prunes. So, babies, you best be taking your prunes.
Hi, what's up? Antoshka here. Um, today's video is how am I dealing? Wait, no. How I'm dealing with uncertainty. So currently, right now, what I'm going through is the thought process of the difference between friends viewing my content and these videos versus people who I don't know. And I went to the top of Papago Park and I really did some thinking and I wrote some stuff down. And my brain today has begun to fight me in the sense that it wants me to stop because it's afraid of the negative outlook that some people might have, whether it be the vulgar language, some of the vulgar content, just the overall people not agreeing with the subjects and things that I talk about, and uncertainty is a large part of the growth with all of this. And my thing is to make sure that I have an extra plan. It's always good, and going into any type of situation, it's good to have a backup plan and another backup plan. And you can't just you cannot just rely on let's say, for example, well, we're talking about uncertainty. So um, I am waiting for my oh god, what is it called, my refund. I'm getting a refund for the key that was stolen, and I would like to put that money aside, or pay a couple of bills a little bit ahead of time. And it's kind of getting close to a certain point where I'm like, well, is this going to happen? Is it not going to happen? And I realized that, okay, if I might have, let's just say, for example, if I don't have enough funds for something, instead of waiting to go and rely on a check to come, um, I have found you have to have that plan. You have to have that, yeah, backup plan to call whoever and let them know, hey, I might not make this payment on time, or I might not be able to make it to this appointment, um, because um, it alleviates so much stress. And in the end, what really is what what is it really worth to stress over about? Um, God, and my brain is in this like, uh, I'm going to be judged, and I am going to be judged, and I have to acknowledge that. I am acknowledging the fact that strangers are going to see this stuff. They're going to look at me, they're going to look at everything, and they're going to judge me. And I've got to accept that. If I'm going to go forward with all of this, that is the outcome. And anytime you guys go into anything, it what a job, a new job, a career, parenting, all that stuff, you're going to be facing uncertainty, and you're going to be facing judgment. People just naturally, it's just a natural human trait to look, and it could be a negative and it could be a positive. And then I today just took some time because I really did get down, and I stopped and I was like, I need to break down, why the frick am I feeling this way? I was like, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're doing these things, so it's really important to just sit and acknowledge and break down why are you feeling that way, and when you think about that and you bring it forward to why you're feeling, I find that all of a sudden I'm like, well, that's actually kind of, a little bit silly, and I feel better. And then you get a compulsion. I think it's really important when your brain is fighting you with whatever it might be, the stress, uncertainty, an acknowledgement of whatever's going on. I think it's super, super important to get away from your place. And my thing was I had to get out of my apartment. And I also was rearranging shit in my apartment, and I didn't like the way it is. And I can be no, I am a perfectionist and some OCD. And I had to walk away. So, and we all have our places where we go to do that thing, where it be the basement. Maybe some of y'all go into a closet and sip on the old sippity or whatever you call it. Or, people golf, people go swim, people go punch a punching bag. Maybe people throw their dog across the parking lot. That's a joke. Anyway, so okay, that was weird. One of my papers fell down. Weird sound. Oh my god. And then last but not least, just think of the big picture. I think that comes to, I think, with when how I'm going with all this and the uncertainties. I just think of the big picture. What's the big, what's the big, what's the outcome? Where do I see things going? And I verbally and internally tell myself, hey, this is where these are going. Why, this is why you started it. And you guys too think about like what you've started and what you're on, and commit, and fight your brain. That's the last thing that I wrote down on here. Oh yeah, look at that chicken shit scratch. Yeah, fight your brain is the last one. And that's what I do. And when I start getting these negative thoughts or whatever, I look up, and I just immediately, I'm like, fuck you, brain. Or don't you dare. I was like, don't you dare. I'm like, don't you dare start to tell me that you're doing the wrong thing. You shouldn't be doing this. Like, this is wrong. Fight your brain, because your brain is always wants you to do it the easy way, and it would rather you sit on the freaking couch, eat a bag of potato chips, and watch movies or whatever. And you just have to fight your brain. So thanks for listening to me, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I now when I'm in my car, now when I'm at the grocery store, now when I'm at work, I look at people, and I really think about, like, gosh, what can I do to just say thank you for what you're doing, and for the amount of hard work that you're doing. So thank you for running everything, because if it isn't for all of us working and you guys working to put the food on my table, or to get all this stuff, that's because of the hard work that somebody put to put all that together. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart for your good amazing work. And watch, I'm gonna start doing Snapchat vlogs. So I mean, there's obviously the YouTube ones. Oops, excuse me, just Jesus. Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, so there is a formula to this that I'm starting to realize and find. So it will happen. So anyway, so today's shout out is going to go to. I would say today's shout out goes to my good friend Baggins. I know I did a shout out to you last time. I just wanted to say thank you again for coming out today and just being a good support and just hanging out while I was fighting through all the fears that my brain is having. You are a really good friend. The amount of loyalty, and I was really hoping to get you sitting down next to me where we kind of like reminisced about our past, but I am gonna catch you, so you better watch out. So thank you, and you do mean something to this world, buddy. You really do, and um, you will find your right place. And I really do love you from the bottom of my heart. You are the best friend that anybody could ever have. So thank you so much. Thank you. So all right, well, peace, love, unity, respect, plur. You guys are beautiful. Boo! Oh, don't forget to look up I Touch Lives. It's one video at a time, and take action. Peace.